so quiet in here. It's so weird with only one class in here. I think that's why it's so quiet. So welcome, first of all, into the school. Yay! We are so glad to see families inside our building. This has definitely been a crazy year, and this celebration is my first. I'm Miss Norwood as the principal here, but it's also the first time we've only done one class at a time. And it almost, as we were practicing, seemed a little more special because it was more intimate and the teacher could really talk about this class and not just the grade level as a whole. So I hope you enjoy our program today. And you are our special guests, but really, these are our special guests today. We are so proud of you guys. You went through something in elementary school that nobody else here went through. Having the middle of a pandemic and having AMI days last year and then wearing face coverings this year, spreading out at lunch, recess was different, lots of things were different, but you persevered and made it through and made it look easy to all of us adults. So fifth graders, we thank you for that. All right, just a few housekeeping. If you just don't mind turning your cell phone ringers off. If you have a baby that starts crying, you're welcome to step outside. When we do the certificates, we will let each parent come up to the side here to get a good picture since we have less students that way. If you will just come kind of in front of that flower pot, that's where the students will be standing for their picture. They'll be in alphabetical order, so that'll give you kind of a timeline of when you should go that way. And then afterwards, our students will be exiting the building and going into the gym. Since it's raining, we will not be outside, but that way you can take your face coverings off and get pictures with the kids and their friends and their teacher. All right, well, I'm going to turn it over to Miss Bowerman, and she will tell you a little about the class.
Hey, hi. There we go. Welcome. I consider it an absolute blessing that you're here in person today. What a year it's been. Nelson Mandela said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." And my goodness, I can tell you in August, I wasn't sure that a year of learning together was possible. However, little by little, we learned to navigate this challenging year of guidelines and limitations. And I can stand here with pride today and happily report that these kiddos not only made an impossibly challenging year possible, but they flourished in the face of adversity. They showed courage, they showed love and compassion, they exemplified grit and perseverance. And while I still get a little over a week with your babies, and thus we're not done yet, I want to tell you how incredibly proud I am of your children. My dears, you make my heart swell with pride. I love each and every one of you. And I want to congratulate you on a job well, almost done. The students compiled a few of their favorites from this year, and a wonderful volunteer put the film clips together for a video for you to enjoy. Thank you for being here today.
Our favorite things about this school year were
simplifying fractions,
my amazing teachers,
dividing fractions,
my teachers,
the boxing method,
multiplying,
the amazing people I met this year,
having a wonderful reading teacher,
teachers because they're really nice,
having Miss Barman as my teacher,
spending time with my classmates.
I like the food drive.
We gotta rotate, so we gotta learn from different teachers with different personalities.
students getting to rotate,
Lexia,
returning to my natural habitat,
Dividing fractions,
multiplying fractions,
playing with my friends,
all of the amazing people I was with,
writing essays,
meeting my teachers,
having friends to support me.
Making acquaintances.
We have the best teachers.
Learning the boxing method for division.
Learning new math strategies.
Dividing fractions.
Students rotating classes. Adding fractions.
I like reading. Art. Meeting new people.
Rotation.
Math because I learned new things.
Dividing fractions.
My amazing teachers.
Getting to learn new things.
I like math.
Art.
I like math because I learned to learn new things.
I like specials.
I like math because I like to learn new things.
Specials.
I like math.
Like my teachers.
I like math. Specials. Meeting new people. Science.
We did fractions with one of the best teachers in the world.
Just coming back from COVID and seeing my friends.
Learning new tools in math.
Teachers teaching us unique things.
Progressing in reading.
Reading and all my teachers.
The teachers and my friends.
Here was the teachers because they teach valuable things and help us for the future.
Simplifying fractions.
It's the teachers because they teach me a lot of good lessons.
Getting to play with numbers.
The teachers because I've known them for a very long time.
Having 3 teachers that all specialize in their subject.
Reading.
Teachers because they teach us in unique ways. And so the teachers always give me hugs in the morning.
That the teachers are so supportive.
Switching classes.
Math. Teacher makes reading fun. When I get hugs from my teachers.
My teachers are very supportive and fun when it comes to teaching.
The food drive because we got to help people in need.
When we played in the snow and caught snowflakes.
Friends.
Class parties because we get to do fun things.
Getting to see my friends and spending time with them.
Blooper!
Thank you, students, for sharing what you loved about 5th grade this year. At this time, we have a special guest speaker that is going to talk to our 5th graders, kind of sharing part of her story from being a young and going through Springdale Public Schools. Boys and girls, we have a student named Lyndon Mountain, and she just graduated from HAR-BER High this weekend, so let's give her a round of applause. And she's going to speak to you today about your journey.
Hello, 5th graders. I wanted to start by saying congratulations on finishing elementary school. You should all be very proud of yourselves. After 6 years here, you guys have learned and grown so much. My name is Lyndon, and 7 years ago, I was in the same place that you guys are now. I was sitting in this cafeteria, and I was kind of sad to be leaving young, but also excited for what the future would hold. Now, I think it's worth noting that the fashion has changed a little bit since I've been here. You guys are all very fashionable 5th graders, and my class wore matching justice outfits and side ponytails. Now, I want you guys to think for a second about your first day of kindergarten. Isn't it crazy that whenever you guys first came to this school, you couldn't read? You guys have gone from learning letters and sight words to reading chapter books, and that's a really big accomplishment. I've come up with 2 things that I want you all to think about as you leave BYE. First of all, make sure to form relationships with your teachers, past, present, and future. All of your teachers want to set you up for success, and they spend each day teaching you new things to help you succeed in the future. By the time you're as old as me, you'll probably have a long list of influential teachers who you want to thank. So I want you to raise your hand if you have a teacher whose class you loved or who really made an impact on you. That teacher for me was Mrs. Ezel. I had the privilege of being in her 3rd grade class, and she really shared her passion for reading with me. Some of you guys might love to read already, and that's awesome. But some of you guys might just come to school and read whatever your teacher tells you to, which is how I was until I was in her class. She recommended my favorite book to me. It's called Petey, and I read it every year. If you've ever read a great story, you know just how powerful words on a page can be. So I encourage you guys to stay in touch with your teachers and really thank them if they have a special place in your heart. They teach you not only about fractions and how to write in cursive, but I also learned from Mrs. Ezel compassion, empathy, and kindness. And I know that you guys are all super well-rounded individuals because of the teachers that you've had. I also want to remind you the importance of reading, both as a school skill and as a hobby. You guys will need your comprehensive reading skills to read textbooks, advanced novels, and poetry in the future, but you'll also need it to learn new vocabulary, to read for fun, and to learn more about the world. I encourage you guys, as you guys go to middle school and you have super busy schedules with activities and new clubs, make time to read. You just might read a Geronimo Stilton book that introduces you to the medical field, like I did. I promise you'll learn something new from every book you read, and I really hope that you guys each have a Mrs. Ezell in your life that shares their passion of reading with you. This next step in your life is so exciting. I know that you guys will have so much fun and thrive in middle school. Everyone in this room, myself, your teachers, and your families, are so excited to see you succeed and accomplish your goals. Remember that you're capable of doing great things, and don't forget to visit your teachers and read often. It's easy to discredit the growth that you've made while you were here at Young, but you've really learned the foundational knowledge that will help you in the future. Congratulations, and I'm so excited for you guys.
Okay, don't go too far. Lyndon, come back. Lyndon, we need you again. To come back. So we have Miss Ezell here today, since that was one of her favorite teachers, and she's going to start by saying something, and then we have Miss Amy Thomason as well.
I actually wasn't prepared to speak. I was just going to hand her something. But I'll take a minute to just tell you how honored I am to be here to share this day with some of my former students. This is my last year of teaching, so I've got like 8 more days of school left, and I'll be retiring. And so to end my career with the opportunity to do what I'm about to do is just such a blessing and an honor. And so, Lyndon, it's with great honor and pleasure that I present to you the award for winning the Bernice Young Elementary Scholarship that you applied for at HAR-BER. And then I also want to hand you the book Petey. It's been loved on, and it has few tears in it. I'm sure plenty of them are her tears, but I give you my book. Congratulations.
So first of all, my name is Amy Thomason, and I am the Bernice Young president. On behalf of the graduating class here, I would like to say congratulations. But also, Lyndon, I would like to present you with our Bernice Young Elementary PTA scholarship for $1,000. Congratulations.
Thank you. All right, let's see if I make those noises or not. Hopefully not. Okay, at this time, we have some awards that we are going to give, and these awards are based on academic. Let's see if we're...